Hey, it's Remington Holt with Amarillo Land Services. We're in the design center today, and I wanted to go over a new product that we're bringing out. So if you have a bed in the front yard or backyard that you're really wanting to revamp or redo or freshen up, we have some really simple packages for you. What I was trying to achieve with this is a lot of our clients, they don't know exactly what they want. So we kind of simplified it for you. We have upfront pricing, just like our sprinkler repair. It's super clean, super easy. And that was our goal with this whole deal. So we have 4 packages, or 4 styles, you should say. And within those 4 different styles is we have some different tiers. We have our adventure tier, the stroll, and the sunset. So each package will contain that, and we'll kind of go over each of those, but I think you're really going to like it. So let's get started. Okay, so our first kind of theme that we have is the Eagle Ridge. And so that's got some arborvitaes in it for that framing. Everything is really based around the framing plant. So a nice arborvitae, looks really great, soft to the touch. And then maybe some pop of color with the barberry, some nandina, and some wispy grasses. And so it's a really, really attractive look. The next look that we have is called the Mountain Pass. So that's going to be more of your bluer cedars, maybe even Taylors or Blue Point junipers. Really nice look. It's going to have some great color, maybe some pink muley, some cotoneaster, some Mugo pines up at the front. Really an attractive look. It's one of my favorites. Then we have the English Castle. So that's that traditional look that you see with the Nellie Stevens holly. You're going to have boxwoods. You might have some dwarf Burefords, really that traditional look. Some lyrope, some Carl Forster grass, some red rose, very traditional. So we're calling that the English Castle, and it is so attractive. Okay, our next little theme package here is the Mesa, and so it has desert willows as those frames. It has some salvia for purple. It's going to have some drift roses. They do well in DG. We have some agave, some sedum for some ground cover, and some cotoneaster. So different look. It's really great. And then we have our packages broke out in price. So very straightforward. This is really clean and simple. So our package, that adventure package, that includes 2 30-gallon framing plants. Those are really nice, mature-ish size plants. 2 5-gallon plants, so that's a really nice size plant as well. 10 3-gallon plants, 12 1-gallon plants, 2 flats, and cedar mulch. All that installed is $42.75. So it's a really, man, with those 12 1-gallon plants, you're going to get a ton of perennial color. It's going to be a really nice full bed. These are kind of based on about 250 square feet. The next package we have is the stroll. So take a little stroll, little Mesa stroll maybe. This is 2 15-gallon plants, so we've stepped it down. 3 10-gallons, 6 1-gallons, 1 flat, and cedar mulch. So you can tell we're downsizing quite a bit. That's $29.75. A little summer sunset. That's going to be just the starter package, right? So it's 2 5-gallon plants. They're going to be pretty small. 10 1-gallon plants. So they sell all this stuff like let's just say a boxwood that typically you'd see on a new build construction house is a 3-gallon plant. They sell them in 1 gallon. So if you have time for growth or that fits in your budget best. So the 2 5-gallons, 10 1-gallons, cedar mulch, that's $13.75. We also have a lot of add-ons. So if you need to redo your drip, we have a price for that. and I'll show all this. Soil conditioning, if you really want us to get in there, till some soil conditioning in, really rework that bed. And then we can sell, plants a la carte. So if you do one of these packages, we have all of our prices listed out. So I'm not going to come and install one plant for this price. I would lose a ton of money. But if you're buying this package and we go, hey, versus 3 plants, 3 gallons into this window, maybe it's a big bay window, you need 5. We can easily add 2 plants there. The pricing's right up front. And then we have all of our pricing for trees, boulders, landscape lighting. We're your premier landscape lighting company. So we have some packages there. And then water features. We're your only certified aquascape contractor in the top of Texas. And so those nice urns or sphere or basalt columns, anything that like really complements a bed. We also pour our own boulders, so if you want a natural look, we can do that. We have our metal ledging price, and then our average demo is around $1,000. Every bed's a little different, but this is easy. You don't have to do any thinking. We keep it really simple. It's time saving on our side for design. So nobody wants to pay for a design, right? So we're trying to solve that problem. If you want to walk around a few hours with me at Double D, or want to come in here to the design studio and we take a picture of your house and we design the plants that you think you want or that we think looks good, we can do that. It clearly has a cost. So that's why we've gone this route, trying to mitigate some of that. And we can, there's an attractive package already in here that's going to fit your needs. And it just streamlines the process. You know exactly what you're paying. And so anyways, keeps it simple. Hope this helps. Maybe if you're thinking about doing something like this. We also offer financing. We have everything from like 90 days, same as cash, up to 5 years. So when we send a quote, you'll be able to click on the link. It's not even in our system. They just tell me that you're approved. So that makes it really easy. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry that kind of impromptu, but I feel like this is the easiest way to get it out there. Thanks.